Cruise News Today with Doug Parker.
Good morning. Here's your cruise news for Wednesday, January 28th. A small number of guests on board Seven Seas Voyager have reported illness during the ship's current 14-day sailing from Cape Town in Africa. Now, Regent Seven Seas Cruises says the symptoms are consistent with norovirus and only have impacted a small percent of passengers. The cruise line confirms that enhanced cleaning and medical protocols were immediately activated and that the situation is under control. The ship is continuing its itinerary with no major disruption. Because the ship is sailing outside of the U.S., it is not required to report to the CDC. And another inaugural cruise debuts early. Royal Caribbean has moved up the debut of Legend of the Seas to July 4th of this year. That's 1 week earlier than previously scheduled. Now, the new inaugural sailing is a 7-night Western Med cruise departing from Rome, going to Marseille, Barcelona, Palma, and Florence. Guests originally booked on the July 11th sailing can shift to the earlier date and keep their original stateroom and fare. If the new cruise is priced lower, Royal Caribbean says, well, they'll refund the difference. The ship is currently under construction in Finland and is running about a week ahead of schedule. Question, do you think that these early sailings are planned? Because this is the third one, and people that are booked on the originals, they're not too happy. Curious what you think. And a U.S. Coast Guard icebreaker has rescued a cruise ship trapped in Antarctic ice. The U.S. Coast Guard cutter Polar Star freed a cruise ship, the Scenic Eclipse 2, after it became stuck in a dense pack of ice. The cutter made multiple very close passes to help break the ice, then escorted the ship into open water where it continued its journey. And a very happy birthday to my sister Kelly. She's serving in the U.S. Air Force, currently deployed in the Middle East. Kelly, happy birthday, and we love you. Cruise stocks were mixed on Tuesday. Carnival Corporation up slightly, 28.69. Royal Caribbean down 1%, 290.58. Royal Caribbean up a fraction, 20.86. And Viking down 1, 69.10. If you have a lead on a story, let us know. Tips at cruiseradio.net. Here, well, stuck in Chicago at O'Hare. Got the 5-degree weather behind me here. Hopefully getting out to Salt Lake City tomorrow. I'm Doug Parker with Cruise News Today. Have yourself a great Wednesday. Take care.